Back now to our breaking news coverage. We are told 14 victims of the plane crash are still unaccounted for tonight.
Our Jermont Terry is looking into air traffic control staffing. Marissa Sulik speaks to figure skaters who knew some of the victims. But we begin with CBS's Erica Brown on a key piece of evidence investigators are looking at now.
Erica and Joe, those black boxes recovered are being analyzed at an NTSB lab about a mile from the crash scene. They can offer critical clues in the final moments of the passenger jetliner as the investigation continues. Recovery crews spent all day Thursday combing the Potomac River, searching for the remains of those lost in the horrific collision just short of the runway at Reagan National Airport.
At this point, we don't believe there are any survivors from this accident.
Officials say there were 64 people on board the American Airlines regional jet from Wichita, Kansas, and 3 on the U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter when they slammed into each other as the jet was preparing to land just before 9 Wednesday night.
This is Alert 3. Crash.
The plane now sits upside down, broken into at least 3 pieces in waist-high water in the Potomac. CBS News has learned that just one air traffic control worker was managing the helicopters and planes, a job normally done by 2 people. The National Transportation Safety Board is leading the investigation.
We look at the human, the machine, and the environment. That is standard in any part of our investigation.
The NTSB says both black boxes from the plane have been recovered. They're being analyzed at an NTSB lab near the crash scene. At the time of the crash, both aircraft were flying at about 400 feet. Military helicopters are supposed to stay below 200 feet.
We're still in a recovery mode, first and foremost, to get the perishable evidence and specifically the bodies out. Once we get a little bit closer into that, we'll be able to better understand the dynamics of what may have happened upon impact.
Among those aboard American Airlines Flight 5342, a group of figure skaters, their parents and coaches returning from a skate camp in Wichita. We learned that diving operations have been temporarily suspended because of dangerous conditions in the Potomac River, but the U.S. Coast Guard will continue to safely retrieve debris for analysis. Reporting from Reagan National Airport, Erica Brown, CBS News, Chicago.